In the entire history of warfare, there are moments that truly changed everything. The Battle of Midway is one of them, the single most decisive naval battle of World War II, a moment that shifted the course of the war in the Pacific. The U.S. was on the ropes. 5 months after Pearl Harbor, the U.S. Navy was outnumbered, outgunned, and faced a Japanese fleet that looked invincible. The Japanese Empire in early 1942 had just rolled through the Pacific. They saw America as wounded and ready for a last final blow. Japan believed the American spirit was broken. Admiral Yamamoto planned a massive operation to seize Midway. The plan? Draw out America's last aircraft carriers out and annihilate them. The U.S. had a secret weapon, naval code breakers. A team of cryptanalysts broke Japan's Navy's code, JN-25B. Admiral Nimitz needed proof before he risked his entire fleet. They had Midway broadcast a fake message, in the clear, saying their water plant was broken. Later, they intercepted a report that AF was short of water. That was it. It was Midway. Nimitz knew he faced a superior force. The decision he made wasn't a gamble. It was the very definition of a calculated. Japan had 4 fleet carriers. America had 3. And the USS Yorktown had only really just been patched together. The US had more planes, but Japan's ships and their pilots were considered far superior. Nimitz did the one thing no one expected. He went on the offensive. June 4th, 1942. It looked like the Japanese were winning. Their first wave smashed Midway, and then American planes launched a series, almost suicidal attacks. Torpedo squadrons from the carriers went in low against the Japanese fleet and got slaughtered. Cut to pieces by Zero fighters and anti-aircraft fire, the attacks dragged the Japanese in and completely disorganized defenses. From above, the U.S. dive bombers attached. In just a few minutes, U.S. dive bombers fell on the Japanese carriers, their decks cluttered with fueled and armed aircraft. Those bombs ignited the carriers into floating infernos. The heart of the Japanese fleet was gone in about 6 minutes. The war was about to shift. Japan lost all 4 of the veteran fleet carriers in a day. Hundreds of their most experienced pilots, aircraft mechanics died in the attack. It shattered their naval air power. The final numbers. The U.S. Navy lost 1 carrier and about 300 men. But Japan lost 4 carriers and over 3,000 men. Devastatingly one-sided. Midway altered the war. The balance of power in the Pacific shifted. From here out, the U.S. would be on the attack.